welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Primark haul for you. Now it is that weird time of the year where fall stuff, autumn stuff is about to come in or has come into the stores, and it is so freaking hot out still. So I actually didn't pick up really any clothes items at all, and most of this stuff is home stuff and a couple of kind of accessories really. So if that's your jam, keep on watching. Alrighty, so the room that we're sitting in right now is the living room, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would see I got pictures on the walls. There's a chair here, there's a sofa over here, and back here there is a table that is on its way. It is probably the most expensive item I have ever bought in my life, besides like a car. Still having panic attacks about it, but when it does come, it's gonna look so freaking nice over there. I cannot wait. But that being said, then, I mean, there might be a couple of pictures that I want to put on the walls, but besides that, this room is done. So the next room that I would like to kind of decorate is the bedroom. So the room upstairs is kind of like a sliced apple, I like to call it. It's like a very pale green. One of my rooms in the house in Canada was a very similar color, and looking back at it, I was like, oh, I should have decorated it with like these kind of tones. So anyways, that's what I'm going with. So I think gold and then rose gold will be really nice in there. So I picked up these. So this is just a gold basket, like storage bin. It was for £3.50, and I think Paul and I can each have one and throw kind of our bits and bobs in there and not have them kind of all around the dresser. So there's that guy. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up is this. It says, oh, it's a candle. I am an idiot. I thought it was a I thought it was like for rings, like you can put your rings in here, but it's actually a candle. I'm an idiot, but either way I could still use the candle and then use it for my rings after. No wasting over here. So yeah, I just thought it was like a little jewelry tray. So I have a lot of rings that I've been wearing lately, and Paul does as well. So I'll be looking for one for him that isn't like as feminine. But yeah, this one was £3.50. Show you that. It's cute, hey? So the next thing that I picked up, I did know it was a candle, and it's smoked amber and moss. And now this jar is such a rip-off of those like tobacco candles. I'll list that one for you down below. You can't get Primark stuff online, but that candle, I'm pretty sure it's called tobacco something. Oh, I can't open it. So I don't really even know what this one smells like. I didn't smell it, but it was £2.50, and I really just like the jar. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up is also a candle. Clearly I was on a candle train, so I really just like the jar, quite honestly. I didn't realize the apple was candle, but this one I definitely just like the jar. And I knew that once I finished burning the candle, again, you could use it for rings or just kind of little like knickknacks and put it in there, Q-tips, and not have them just kind of all around the dresser. So that's what I'll probably end up using this cup for after. It smells nice too. Okay, so this was the other basket that I was talking about. This one is a little bit bigger. My thing is, I mean, I still like it, but I don't like when you can see all the crap that's in here. Like, I like when it's like kind of pretty. So I don't know what I'll put in here, but I don't want it to look like a junk tray. But I do think that kind of some type of storage bin will be really nice. All right, so back on that ring train. So I picked up 2 more sets of rings. Now these ones are just plain. I am a plain kind of gal. Now the ones that I have on my fingers, they've got, well, these ones were nice and plain, but the rest of them like all had a pearl in it. I think it's nice having like one pearl, but I don't want them all pearled, and like the ones that I had got last month had so many pearls on it. So these ones were more up my alley. Now they're the yellow gold, and they were just £2.50, and quite honestly, they tarnish really fast, and because it's been so hot, the minute that you start sweating, or if you go into a bathroom and wash your hands, they tarnish anyway. So I've thrown out a lot of the ones from my other pack. I did also pick them up in silver. I don't think I have any silver jewelry. These ones were just £1.50 as well, and I just figured may as well get one of silver and gold. So I don't know, I can mix and match it, or I can just wear one of each color. All right, so the next thing I picked up, I resisted for so long because I didn't know how I was feeling about it. But then there was quite a few times over this summer where I, in my head, was styling an outfit with shoes like these. Now they're just 10 pounds and they're just like chunky, kind of old school runners. Now my left foot is just the tiniest bit bigger than my right foot, and yeah, the left shoe, like I could not find a size 10, I think it was. Yeah, I need a size 10. It's a USA size 9, and I couldn't find a 10 to save my life in like any shoe, so I just don't know if like they don't carry size 10. They must. It's not like a Canadian thing to have big feet, it's just a thing. Anyways, these were 10 pounds, and yeah, I'm actually really stoked to wear them because I think they're super cute. Alrighty, the next thing that I picked up, random, but I do not sleep with clothes on. I don't. Maybe it's too much information, but I don't. I am not comfortable that way. But sometimes when you're going to shoot campaigns and they want to show like an overnight cream or like, you know, how you wake up or something, and I only own one pair of pajamas. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this time to like get something a little cute. Now I don't even think that this is a set really, but they had them side by side. But it's just these bottoms from Primark. They're nice and loose. And I do think it is nice to have like just some lounging clothes, especially in this heat, because it's like, I wanna be sitting in this living room, and quite honestly, I've been sitting there like almost butt naked. But then like if someone comes to the door, you wanna have like something nearby. As much as this is skimpy and I wouldn't wanna answer the door in this, I also don't wanna answer the door naked either. So, and then this was just the top that I got to go with it. So both of my pajamas are pink, and I'm not even really that much of a pink kind of gal, but yeah, I needed a pair, I got a pair, it's sorted. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up, I think it would just go super cute in this room that we're in. It's just this kind of striped jar. Now I was looking for, I don't know, it's weird. I don't want this room to be like super funky, but then I don't want this room to be super pretty either. So I'm trying to find the balance with that. I do think it would go with like the kind of feature wall that's over there, but I do think that it's kind of getting a little bit too eclectic over there. But then that being said, I might keep this as like the more feminine side, and then that as like a little bit more funky. Who knows? Anyways, this guy was just 5 pounds, and I figured, you know what, we could do with another vase, and I might actually put it down here. Yeah, I might put it down there. But yeah, I think it's cute. But then you know how I just said like, you know, I want it to still be really pretty in here? Look at this one. This one isn't as funky, and it's just like more pretty. But I do think that will look really nice over there when there's a table there in a couple of weeks. So yeah, this one was just 7 pounds, which I thought was a bit steep if I do say so myself. So yeah, this guy. Anyways guys, that is it for my tiny little Primark haul. I know it wasn't very much, kind of boring, but hey, I thought I would show it to you anyways. If you are new here, hello, my name is Nicole. I make videos here on YouTube every now and then. It's been kind of nice to see it grow little by little every time one of you guys subscribe. Anyways, if you did like this video, I would love if you hit that like button. And yeah, there'll be another Primark haul in about a month. We'll see what I get up to. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.